Hi, my name is Trish Sill. I'm from Scottsdale, Arizona. And I have a little story I'd like to tell about my experiences from the blessings from Guruji. I am the primary caregiver for my 86-year-old mother who had a severe stroke in January of 2011. And as a result of the stroke, she had quite a bit of brain damage in her central brain and was unable to speak, had cognitive issues, loss of memory, but primarily communication was greatly hampered. I heard about Guruji and signed us up for 3 of the online group blessings. And I told my mom about it, and she had never heard of a guru and didn't really know what it was. But I said, Mom, trust me and just do this with me. And so she did. And we did them, all 3 of them. But after the first group blessing, I noticed her speech was incredibly clearer. She didn't seem to have so much trouble recalling words and getting the correct word to come out of her mouth that she was thinking. She did do speech therapy, but she only had to do it for about 6 weeks, and she took herself out of it because she was doing so well. She did do all 3 blessings over 3 months' time. And given the area of damage on her brain in her MRI scan, the doctors are amazed at how well she's come out of it. And I noticed about 2 days after the first blessing, she was a little curious about what this exactly was we were doing, and I explained to her just to pray and let Guruji transmit the energy to her. And she was sitting outside, and I noticed that she was wearing flip-flops. Now, she's 86 years old and quite hunched over and arthritic, and her toes are extremely deformed, hammer toes. They go completely sideways. And I said, Mom, you're wearing my flip-flops. You've never worn flip-flops before. And she got this little smile on her face and said, my toes are straightening. Do you think it could be that guru thing? And I said, are your feet hurting? And she said, no, not at all. So she's been wearing flip-flops, and her speech keeps getting better all the time. People that meet her now cannot believe she had a stroke of that severity. Her neurologist is thrilled, and so am I. And that is the one thing that's made me realize how special this has been. I can see my mom getting